Welcome one and all to today's episode, whereby I will be showcasing this premium luxury development in Kileleshwa that has 2, 3, 4 bedrooms for you to purchase. So today I will be showcasing this 3-bedroom with SQ ProMax that is currently in the market for 20.5 million, and it is quite a big size. It's actually 225 square meters. So let's take a look at what we have to offer.
The way you push my buttons just right. When we're fighting fire, when two voices of nature collide. When we're fighting fire, can't help but feel the temperature rise. When we're fighting fire, we're fire. Maybe if we took a moment long enough to realize how alike we are, that not everything is broken, 'cause you know me better than anyone by far. But no one makes me feel less alive. We're fighting fire. My buttons just
So as you come in, you have the main door of the house right here, and it's quite heavy and has a lot of locks, and it also has a smart lock, so you can be able to see your guests from here, from the outside, before you allow them to get into the house as well. And we have an intercom here. Again, you can be able to see your guest or who's at your door. Maybe it's a delivery guy, before you allow them into the house. And this is the landing area of the house. But one thing I'd like you to notice is that we've put this shoe rack right here for you, so that it gives privacy to the kitchen, as maybe someone is coming in, so that you don't actually see what is happening in the kitchen, because it's right behind here as you come into the house. So this gives privacy. You can use it to put your shoes right here, because you have kind of like separations here, so you can use it as a shoe rack. You can put your books here, your portraits as well, and have a nice family portrait here, or whatever kind of a picture you prefer right here. So we'll go right into the lounge area, which is connected to the kitchen and the study room. So before we move to the lounge area, I'd like you to notice the space that we have here. So this right here is a study area, and it's quite spacious and big. It has all these desks from that side to this side, so you can actually use it maybe for the kids to study here. However, this is not actual wall, so if you feel like you need to extend your lounge area all the way to the back, we can have that provision for you. But the good thing about this study area is that it's well lit on its own. As you can see, we have a window from the top to the bottom, so it allows in a lot of natural lighting. Again, we have spotlights that have been put all the way to the other side of the door, so we will have maximum lighting at night when you don't actually have the natural light during the day. So from the study area, we are going to move to the lounge area, which is very, very spacious. I can see myself easily hosting here. Maybe if you want to sit down and wind with your family or relax, we do have this nicely done lounge area that is quite spacious. Currently, we've put a 5-seater. I believe that's a 5-seater that has been put here. But again, there's provision to put bigger seats if you prefer. And I remember I told you that what we have right here can easily be moved back. If you're the kind of person who likes to host a lot, you can easily move this wall or do away with it completely, so that you can make your living room area quite big. Another thing I like about this specific lounge area is the amount of natural lighting that we have coming into the house, especially now during the day. We are currently on first floor, and as you can see, we have a lot of natural lighting flooding the room. However, if maybe during those rainy days or at night, we do have a generous amount of spotlights that have been put. As you're going to notice, if you look above, all around the lounge area, we have a lot of spotlights, and then we have a lot of snake lights. So we have considered lighting, especially for the lounge area, because this is where you're going to be sitting with your family. This is where you're going to unwind and relax with your family or your friends. Another thing, you can have this premium chandelier here. Okay, this is not the the exact one that will come with the house, but it just goes to show you what kind of chandeliers you can put here. They're very premium, very nicely done. So that's the lounge area. You can feel it's very airy, it's very huge. Another thing I like about this specific house is the kind of feature wall that has been done right here. It's very neatly done, it's very exquisite. However, this is just to show you the buyer the kind of wall that you can put here for as the TV wall and also as a feature wall, so that it can attract people as they come in. However, if this is exactly what you want to be done in your house, we can always do that for you, of course, maybe at a small extra fee. But again, people have different preferences, so we can always work around what works for you best. So that's the feature wall right there. Again, the lighting is very ample. Another thing I like about the house is the kind of tiling that has been done, the glossy marble finish. It gives the house, it makes the house more vibrant, and yeah, it's a good look. It gives the house a unique finish. So from the lounge area, we'll go straight to the kitchen area, which also has the dining area, by the way. And we've put a 4-seater right here, but of course there's provision to put maybe a 6-seater. I think would fit perfectly in here. And again, if I were to buy this house, I'd also maybe put a peninsula kitchen right here, so that maybe it goes all the way to this side, because just to make it seem a bit closed, although not totally closed. So you can maybe extend an island or something on this other side. So that's the dining area. Then we have the kitchen right here, and I like the fact that it's very long. So it gives you a lot of storage. As you can see, we have all the cabinets running from this side to this other side. I also like the glossy finish on the cabinets. Therefore, it's going to be easy for you to clean. And again, it reflects the lighting, as you can see. So you have the storage on here, and then we have the snake lights running down here. So in case you're preparing anything and you need a little more maybe light to prevent maybe catching yourself or things like that, we have this provision right here. And again, it gives aesthetic to the kitchen. It makes it beautiful. So you're also going to notice that the backsplash right here, it's very soft. Again, we have a lot of spillages happening in here, so it's going to be easy for you to clean, and it's white in color, very easy for you to clean. Another thing you're going to notice is the sink right here. It's very wide. It's kind of like a double sink, although there's no separation right here, and it's a modern sink, so it's going to make cleaning utensils for you very fun, although it's never fun, but it's going to make it easier for you to do the cleaning. Again, you're going to notice the countertop right here, white in color, so it gives again aesthetic to the room, and it kind of matches with the colors that have been used in the kitchen as well. So it's long all the way from that side to this other side. So you have a very long working top. We have an extractor right here that is very big, as you can see, and then we have a 5 burner here. So having it being a 3-bedroom with a DSQ, of course, maybe you're going to have a large family, so I believe this is going to be ample for you to use for your family. Again, you have an installation for the oven right here. So that's it for the kitchen. And they're going to notice one thing: we have a lot of storage, like I mentioned earlier, all the way from this side to the other side. However, if you feel like you need to add extra storage, I believe you can maybe put an island or something just to make it a bit bigger in terms of utensils if you have a lot of them. Also, the house is not coming with a fridge, but you're going to notice that this double volume fridge is fitting perfectly in here. So that goes to show that if you have a bigger fridge, it's going to be enough space for you to put the fridge and put all your stuff in there. Walk with me, let me show you the balcony area. And the good thing about this balcony is maybe sometimes you don't feel like dining in the dining area. The balcony is very, very long, and you can actually dine al fresco in the balcony as you enjoy the views of Kileleshwa, because where this project is located, it's located in a very serene area in Kileleshwa that doesn't have so many buildings, so you really have green views of Kileleshwa. So as you can see, the balcony is very, very long and it's actually very wide. So up to here we have the balcony. Then on this other side we do have the wash area. As you can see, we have put the top here that you can use as you're cleaning your clothes. So we have storage right here that you can use to actually store your detergents, maybe your towels, and it's good enough space to do your cleaning. However, we also have allowance on the rooftop if you need to hang your clothes that are not going to dry on this side. We do have ample space for that. We also have a water heating system right here, so that is going to ensure that the water in your house is actually heated when you need it to be. Another thing to like about this balcony is that we've not done the grilling that is normally done in many houses. We've done this glass here, so it's actually it makes the house looks a bit premium in terms of finishing and quality. So that's it for the balcony. And especially, we are currently on first floor, like I said, especially on higher floors you really have beautiful views of Kileleshwa. So that's it for the first part of the house, which is the lounge area, the kitchen area, the hosting area, basically where you're going to host your guests or your family and have a good time with them. So we'll go in to see the bedrooms. And before we go in, I'd like you to notice the privacy that you have here, in the sense that the lounge area and the dining area are very separate from the bedroom areas, which is where you go to relax and unwind and do the rest of your things. And if you're going to notice, again, we have a space right here that I feel you can easily put a sliding door if you please, so that you can give it a bit more privacy. However, the bedrooms are very private as is. Another thing you're going to notice is we have a very long corridor right here. So maybe it's during the rainy days, the kids can easily ride their tricycles and bicycles in here. And again, it gives, you don't bump into each other as you're going to the bedrooms. Another thing is that we put a very nice simple gypsum. If you look at the top, and we have a lot of recessed lighting and snake lights, so we give you a lot of lighting. So I'm going to go all the way back first, so that you can have an idea of how long the corridor actually is. So it's all the way up to here, and it's very wide like this. So it's going to be easy for you to move your stuff. It's going to be easy for you to move around as you're going to the bedroom. So to start us, on the right side, we do have the powder room, which is just the toilet seat and the wash basin, again, which can be accessed by the guest. So it's easy for them. It's going to be very private. Again, we have a rack right here, so you can hang the hand towels. We have a nice mirror right here with a black matte finish. So the aesthetic and the color coordination in this house has been well thought of. Again, we do have a socket right here, so in case we need to plug in any electronics, that's the provision right here. Again, we have the tissue holder on this other side. So this is basically it for the powder room. It's like I said, all the rooms are ensuite. So in terms of showering, every other room is catered for. So we are in the first bedroom, which is right opposite the powder room. As you come in, you have the main door right here, and as you can see, it's very at least the size is big. It's nice and well done. And then when you come in from the door, we go into the washroom. So the first bedroom has its own washroom. We have the wash basin right here. We have storage right here, so you can easily use that. I like the finishing, the black matte finish on the mirror and on the tap right there. It's very unique and nice and well done. Then we have the toilet seat right there, and then we have the bathroom, the shower cubicle. So this is the shower cubicle right here, and you're going to notice it's not the normal shower cubicle, because most of them don't have they're not this long that you can easily close it. But for this, at least when you're showering, you can easily pull it, and as you can see, it's very easy to move it. You can easily pull this side and close the cubicle as you shower, so that we prevent water splashing to this other side, so that we prevent any accidents. Again, however, I want you to notice that the tile right here is rough, I mean. So we won't have any sliding like the sitting room tile, where it's a bit of a marble finish that is glossy. But for this one, it's a bit rough, so that's a good thing. So you can easily close it up. Another thing I want you to notice is that this part right here is a bit lifted. So in case you're showering, we won't have any flooding, because we have the path for the water to follow all the way until it is drained. Another thing you're going to notice is we have a handheld shower right here. We have a shower head that is very wide right here. So this is good enough for our the first bedroom. And on this other side, we do have the bedroom itself. As you can see, it fits a 5x6 bed, which is quite big, by the way, and 2 bedside drawer. That means if you also want to put maybe a queen size or a king size bed, that is going to be easy for you to do. Another thing I'd like you to notice is that we have a large window right here. So it allows in, again, natural lighting, especially during the day, because again, you don't want to pay a lot of bills in terms of lighting during the day. So we do have a large window right here to allow in just that. And you can also open it outward to allow in ventilation into the room. Apart from that, we have the hidden curtain railings at the top. So again, it gives the room a neat finish. And you're going to notice we do have a lot of space on this side and on this other side. So I think it's also possible maybe to add a study desk or a study mirror right here. I think that is very possible. Another thing I like about this specific room is that the cabinets are hidden, like they are kind of inbuilt, so you don't actually see them protruding outside, and it is a lot of space all the way from the top to the bottom. You can hang your coats, you can easily put your clothes in here. So I'm assuming one person is staying here, so this should be enough for them to use. And another thing you would like to notice is that you have again a lot of spotlights in the bedroom, a lot of recessed lighting. We have snake lights right there, so in case you need lighting, especially during the night, that is very catered for. Another thing I'd like you to notice is we have sockets on all the walls, so whichever side you're working from or whoever maybe you're working with in here, it's going to be easy to access your electronics because you can plug them anywhere. So that's the first bedroom that is en suite. Come with me, let's check out the second bedroom, and lastly the master bedroom. What's to like specifically about this bedroom is that aside from it being en suite, it actually has a balcony. That means if you're tired of being in this closed space, you can actually just slide your balcony and maybe enjoy the views of Kileleshwa and unwind as you're in the balcony. So when you come in, we have the door right here, and on the right side we do have the washroom as a standard as in the other bedroom. We have a wash basin right here, only that this one is a bit wider, and we have storage right here, so you can put your lotions, you can put your soaps right there. Again, we have this mirror right there, the sink, the tap right here. Again, we have a rack, you want to hang your towels, there's provision for that. We have the toilet seat as well, and also standard as what we had in the other bedroom, we have this shower cubicle right here that you can easily close. You can easily slide the glass to prevent water from splashing to the other side of the bathroom. Another thing I like about this specific project that has been done is the lifting of this bathroom area, so we won't have any flooding happening. Everything else is standard. The handheld shower, the shower cubicle, it's very standard. But I like the fact that all the bedrooms are very generous in terms of size of the washrooms. And then on this other side, we have the bedroom now itself. So we have you can have the cabinets right here that run all the way from the top to the bottom. Again, enough if one person is staying in this room, so you can easily hang your coats. You can easily fold your shirts and put them right here. And I like the fact that they kind of appear inbuilt, so you don't have to knock into them. Again, this is a 5x6 bed that we have right here, so it fits perfectly. And as you can see, we have space to move in the bedroom. Again, you have 2 bedside drawers, so that shows that we have a lot of space. And then on this other side, we do have the balcony that you can actually access. So in case you're tired and you feel like maybe you need to maybe smoke for the smokers, or you need to stay in the balcony, then you have that right here. So you really have nice views of Kileleshwa. And I like the fact that you have the glass, and they're a bit taller, like the standard ones that are put in most houses, the short ones, so you don't have to think about maybe kids falling over or things like that, because it's a bit tall. Another thing, if you want to close it up all the way to the top, there's provision for that. So this is a good size of a balcony, and yeah, you can easily put maybe 2 seats here and enjoy your time here as you read your books or whatever you prefer. And aside from the balcony right here that also allows in natural lighting, we do have a lot of spotlights, a lot of recessed lighting that have been put on the gypsum. The gypsum is quite simple, not too much, but it's good enough the way it's been done. It's neatly done. So also we have a lot of snake lights, so you might need that maybe during the night, and that's enough lighting. Again, the railings are hidden, so basically the room has a neat finish, and yeah, it's good enough space, and it's good enough quality done for the house. So move with me, let's check out the master bedroom. So we are in the master bedroom of the 3-bedroom apartment, and one thing that stands out for this room from the rest of the bedroom is we have a lot of natural lighting, which has been made possible by the fact that we have a glass on this side. As you can see, we have this glass right here. It's very wide, so it brings in a lot of natural lighting, and we have access to the balcony from this other side. So again, glass running all the way from this wall to the from this part of the wall to the other side, so we do have a lot of natural lighting. Aside from that, we have a lot of space, as you can see, from the door to this other side. Like, this is a king size bed that we have right here, and you're going to notice we do have a lot of space that you can easily walk around. I feel there's so much space in this bedroom. Again, we have 2 bedside drawers on this side, so it is very spacious. It has a lot of natural lighting, and I'm going to take you to the balcony because it's kind of a wrap around balcony. So it starts all the way from this side, so you can easily access the balcony from this side and move all the way to this other side. That is a massive balcony, like all the way around. It wraps around the bedroom, so it's good enough space for a master bedroom balcony. Again, the glass the glass that has been put right here, it's very long and it's very thick, by the way, so it's not going to be easy for you to break. So that is why this specific unit is moving fast, is because we have this massive balcony in the master bedroom. We also have a balcony that is very long in the lounge area, and we have a balcony in the 2nd bedroom. And again, a lot of space has been put in place, so we have a lot of space for you to play around with however you prefer. So we've seen the bedroom can actually fit a king size bed with 2 bedside drawer, and then behind me we have this closet space that runs from this side to this other side. So again, it's all the way from the top to the bottom. You have a lot of storage for his and hers to put your clothes. You can see you can easily fold your shirts. However, you can also play around with the room and maybe have some more cabinets on this side. If maybe this is not enough, you can actually install others on this side. And then on this other side, we have a dressing mirror, but I feel that you can actually put a bigger dressing mirror than this, so you can you can check yourself before you go out. So that is a lot of space. So move with me, let's check out the bathroom, which is, by the way, very huge as compared to what is offered in the other bedrooms. As you can see, we have this nice design of a wash basin right here. We have the tap right here. Again, this is different from what has been done in the other bedrooms. We have the smart mirror right here that is very it's wider than what has been offered in the other bedrooms. Again, you have storage right here. You want to put your detergents, and again you have this space. I feel like it's a lot of space and it's good enough space. So you have a rack right here. You want to hang your towels, your shower caps, the toilet seat. Again, we have a window, and it's actually a very wide window, so allowing in natural lighting, allowing in aeration at any given time. And then we have the shower cubicle right here. It's a bit wider than what has been offered in the other bedroom, so it's good enough if you want to unwind, if you want to shower here and take your time. It's good enough space. Again, the matte black for the shower head and the handheld shower, that is very good. And like what is consistent in all the bathrooms is this lifting of the middle area of the bathroom, so that means we won't have any flooding. So I feel like this bathroom is very generous in terms of space. So aside from the bedroom being spacious, and aside from us having glass on both sides of the wall so that you have in a lot of natural lighting, we also have been generous with the recessed lighting that we've been put up in the gypsum all the way. As you're going to see, it runs all the way from that side of the bedroom to this other side. So during the night we do have a lot of lighting. Again, you have the snake lights, the warm lighting, so if you want to chill and unwind and relax and maybe read your books, you can easily switch that. And then we have the chandelier that had been put right there. It's that's the kind of chandelier that will come with the house. It's very premium. It's a nicely done bedroom in itself, and also the apartment, the unit itself is exquisitely and neatly done. So that's it for the showcase of the 3-bedroom ProMax. It is a 3-bedroom. All the rooms are en suite, and we have an SQ that is detached. So it's actually outside, very close to the main door of the main house, because you know, again, our helps in the house also need their time. So it is detached, and it is en suite as well. It has its own toilet, it has its own bathroom, and it has its own storage. So this is a 3-bedroom, 225 square meters, currently in the market for 20.5 million if you want to purchase. And a good thing about this project is that it is currently under construction, so the completion period will be the second quarter of 2025. You're looking at around June, July, thereabout. So how you go about making the payments is you can put a 20% deposit right now and then pay the rest in installments until the completion of the project itself. So you can actually access or assess the progress before you making the payments.
All I wanted was you. All I wanted was you. Christmas cheer and drinks with friends we haven't seen for a while, since I've been to that little town called home.
So some of the amenities in this project include an Olympic-sized swimming pool, full backup generator, fully equipped gym, borehole, and a kids play area as well. So that's just what we have in this development itself, which has 2, 3, and 4 bedrooms. We are currently selling this 3-bedroom, which is 225 square meters, at 20.5 million, again with a very flexible payment plan. We do have 4 bedrooms as well that are 260 square meters. They're very spacious as well, and we are currently selling at 23.5 million. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and don't forget to reach out to us. We can schedule for you a viewing, which is for free, by the way. We don't charge our clients for viewing of the apartments, and we'll be able to show you this and much more that we have in the market. And we're well at that. I'd like to thank all our subscribers, those who have engaged with our content in terms of liking and subscribing. I'd like to thank you guys. And for those who have not, and this is the kind of content you'd like to see more often, don't forget to subscribe.
The way you push my buttons just when we're fighting fire. When two voices of nature collide, we're fighting fire. Can't help but feel the temperature rise. We're fighting fire, we're fire. Maybe if we took a moment long enough to realize how alike we are, that not everything is broken, 'cause you know me better than anyone.